Yes. So, Nick?
Hey, Justin. Texas, you guys couldn't get any pass rush going. Fast forward to this game, you guys are in all kinds of pressure. What do you think has changed, and what did you guys learn from that Texas game to make sure that you guys have been as successful at the pass rush as this game?
I mean, we look at the game as a lesson. Hopefully no more lessons to be learned this season, but just taking away the positives. Each and every week we was looking at just getting better, becoming more dominant defense, looking at every little thing, whether it be pass rush, stopping the run, just trying to be better. And that's something that, I feel like we showed on Saturday, and our goal is to continue to show that.
No problem, Tony.
Chris Bassel keeps on talking about his speed now with the 2 straight games with the finding the end zone. How sick of hearing about that are you? And then just how impressive is his speed for being a big guy?
Well, I mean, it's a little bit different because he's not truly a big guy. He's an outside linebacker. But, now if there was somebody like Jaheim or me or TK that did it, I think that y'all guys be a lot more complimentary. But it's just impressive that, back-to-back weeks, he made 2 incredible plays. Talk about last week against Mississippi State, getting that pick and returning for a touchdown. And even though, his last play was called back, just the ability to block the field goal and be able to run it back, it's just something, that was awesome. I'm proud of him.
Emily?
Justin, what has Coach Steele been instilling in the defense for the growth that you guys have had and the ability to perform like this?
I think Coach Steele came in already knowing what to expect and knowing how things are here, from his previous experience. I think that, we have been receptive of everything that coaches have been telling us, and I think it's just been great. And I feel like, when you see us on Saturday, you see all the things come together.
On the right here, Charlie.
You brought up Tim Keenan a little bit earlier. Just what kind of growth have you seen from him, and what kind of impact is he making on the defensive line?
He's a great guy. The impact that he's making, he's a big guy that can stop the run. He's always going to have great energy, each and every day. I'm very proud to see how far he's come, for him to be able to play significant snaps and be able to really help his team be trusted upon. And, he came a long way, I'm proud of him.
Middle with Joe.
Justin, Coach Saban talked about KJ Jefferson earlier. What goes into tackling or rushing a quarterback of his size? And is there anything different in your mindset when it comes to a quarterback that is his size but also has the rushing ability?
Well, I think it'll always come back to, not rushing past quarterback, having great gap integrity when rushing. And then on top of that, anytime, we may have a defensive plan as far as if they run read option, somebody has to run it back, somebody, the linebacker needs to have the quarterback, or vice versa. This situation where, it isn't a game plan, they run the read option, defensive end has to sit and, let the quarterback make a decision. If he gives the ball off, that's not your priority, but if he takes it, that's your priority. So just being on the same page, making sure everybody do at 111. And I feel like, we'll be successful if everybody does just that.
Cody?
I wanted to ask you about Tim again. What has his emergence in the middle kind of allowed for you guys to do as a D-line?
Having somebody that can push the pocket, having somebody that can take on blocks, that can take on doubles and combos, somebody that has that grit and determination, just somebody that makes the D-line, better because somebody can add to it, somebody that's been, a tremendous bright spot in the room.
Katie?
Coach Saban just credited the pass rush as part of the reason why there's been more interceptions this year. Just how much of it is a tag team effort between y'all and the front 7 creating the pressure and then the guys in the back end kind of getting the interceptions?
Well, I feel like it goes hand in hand. We can get the quarterback off his original plan, the way he wants to throw, and we can get him out of the pocket, we can create pressure, it makes it easier for the guys in the back end. The same way how when they cover great, it may. We can get sacks off of the quarterback having to hold the ball too long, maybe they'll have to be indecisive on what he want to do, so we go hand in hand. I feel like we're playing great ball, and I feel like our best is still yet to come.
We're back with Brad.
With Malachi going out on Saturday in Texas, what did that do to your defense, and what does it say that Terrion can swing over and play that position?
Well, that just shows you the mindset that we all we got in the next man up, and everybody needs to prepare the same way. You may not be in the game right now, but you never never know what may happen. You know, guys step up in big ways, and they came to play. I'm tremendously proud of Trey Amos, who came in, went over to that corner position, who, you know, did a great job, and Terry Young be able to fill in for Malachi, and just guys that, you know, stepped in and made huge contributions, you know, in that second half.
Back to Matt.
When you're going up against a quarterback like that big and strong like KJ Jefferson, do you have to sort of change your mentality of how to tackle him, just be more conscientious of it?
I don't think you got to change your mindset. I think if you go against anybody, you expect everybody, you know, you got to finish through. Make sure you finish through contact, you know, the same way they're going to do the same way. They're not just going to go down on one hit or, you know, just have your, you know, try to arm tackle him. He's a big guy. You know, it's a lot of great people that play in this conference that you have to have the same respect for everybody.
Kirk.
I was wondering what went through your mind on the safety when had him, ball goes out. Just did you know it was a safety from the get-go, or did you
my first reaction was, man, you know, I got to him again, but then I was like, dang, you know, we in the end zone. That's a safety, isn't it? And then I was hearing the back and forth between, you know, the ball was out and all that. I was like, man, I don't remember them throwing the ball. But I was just like, man, you know, just, you know, it was a great play. Just a great moment, you know, just being in a great atmosphere playing at Texas A&M. You know, last song played, everything ended so well, but, you know, just to be able to come back and, you know, really show what this team is about. Come back in the second half, you know, going into halftime, being down, just to, you know, my motto around here is, you know, we're a four-quarter team. You know, that's the reason why every time the fourth quarter comes, we always throw forwards on our finger to indicate that, you know, teams may not last as long as us. You know, it's a 60-minute fight, and that's what we pride our team on.
Anything else? Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.